We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
0-1, 7 o'clock.
Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Two and two. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening.
Batting second, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Anderson is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Moustakas goes down for the first out of the game. Eugenio Suarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. LeMahieu leads off second with one gone in the inning. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. LeMahieu is on his way home. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And up steps Salvador Perez as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Boom goes the dynamite. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. J.D. Martinez is the second out of the opening frame. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
Batting eighth.
Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The center fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Junior.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Jake Cronenworth.
Not shortstop. Jake.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Two gone. In now, Luke Voigt. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. One and one the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Here's the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count even at 2-2. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ranging back is Bradley, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The shortstop. DJ.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, on to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Popped him up. Navarez is there, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Joey Gallo, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 to count. Fouled away. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Dan Vogelbach is next.
The designated hitter. Number
First
20.
pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
Fielded cleanly. The second for one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings. Bottom of the inning now, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were about. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll take a look at ball one. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 outs here with a runner at third. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch of the at-bat. Jake Cronenworth is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fastball well outside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Swinging a soft liner. And that is into right field, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Aquino is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
O'Neill.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding in, Bobby Dalbec. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Dalbec, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now in the box, Rendell Grichuk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball's too high here. 1-0. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Mayhew's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 2-2 one more time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, the designated.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Here's another 0-2. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Aquino blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. Hot shot down the line. There's one. Out. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! Here's Brett Gardner now. This will pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Omar Narvaez.
At the plate, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Josh Taylor, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. At the plate now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Taylor, a native of Arizona, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He singled his last time up down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Luke Voigt. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Here's Joey Gallo now. A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
On the run is O'Neill. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
First baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Dahlbeck.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Boom goes the dynamite. So here now is Jackie Bradley.
The center fielder. Jackie.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Count is 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And that's the second out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
The third baseman, number 7.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here now the 2-2. Suarez left field and carrying well. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Rendell Grichuk.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Bradley is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jed Jerko will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jed Jerko.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Jerko in front, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0.
Ball, that's 6 out.
1 out, nobody on. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Keston Hiura. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Into the first base dugout, and he makes the catch. He took one away there, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Number 13.
First offering on its way.
Perez.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready once again, Aristides Aquino. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. To third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, singled homer run in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7.
Ready to take his hacks again, Omar Narvaez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Darwinzon Hernandez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. O'Neill waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ronald Acuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hernandez, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. 0-1 the count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now
Stepping in, Luke
the
Voigt,
first baseman.
runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Boy.
Ryan Brazier takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. O'Neill rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batter. The center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Bradley Jr.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Hiura ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit.
The batter number 9.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. Fouled off. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
This is pulled into right. Grichuk is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on in the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder Joey Gallo. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Gallo.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Outside and low, 3-0.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Jed Jerko. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. LeMahieu gets to it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Stepping in now, Keston Hiura, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Omar Narvaez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Omar Narvaez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13.
First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting.
Number 57 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, Number 57.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. And it's fouled away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Runner at first here, one man out. Skied into straightaway right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again,
Now
Tyler
back.
O'Neill. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles.
O'Neill.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Cronenworth.
Matt Barnes enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is O'Neill. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now back, first baseman, Luke.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, Deoder. They absolutely